she hurls. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Da 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 da, da da da. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Maru, ball, ball, da da da. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Maru, ball, 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 ball. Mammoth Maru, and she's a mammoth girl. Big and fluffy, her stomping ground is her world. Peanuts, peanuts, what? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. Ball, 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 ball. Big and fluffy, her stomping ground is her world. Peanuts, peanuts, what? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Da 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 da, da da da. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Maru, ball, ball, da da da. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Maru, ball, 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 ball. Mammoth Maru, and she's a mammoth girl. Big and fluffy, her stomping ground is her world. Peanuts, peanuts, what? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. Ball, 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 ball. Big and fluffy, her stomping ground is her world. Peanuts, peanuts, what? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Da 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 da, da da da. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Maru, ball, ball, da da da. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Maru, ball, 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 ball. Mammoth Maru, and she's a mammoth girl. Big and fluffy, her stomping ground is her world. Peanuts, peanuts, what? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. Ball, 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 ball. Big and fluffy, her stomping ground is her world. Peanuts, peanuts, what? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Da 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 da, da da da. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Maru, ball, ball, da da da. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Maru, ball, 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 ball. Mammoth Maru, and she's a mammoth girl. Big and fluffy, her stomping ground is her world. Peanuts, peanuts, what? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. Ball, 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 ball. Big and fluffy, her stomping ground is her world. Peanuts, peanuts, what? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Da 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 da, da da da. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Peanuts, peanuts, run before she hurls. In the voice, ball, ball, ball. What's that? Maru, ball.
You know, I'm already afraid of how many people actually using Mr. or Miss or Mrs. in their nicknames. You know, I sometimes remember the nickname partially, right? Maybe like, okay, let's say we have a Transylvanian dude, right? I probably will remember Transylvanian. And trust me, I will not be able to remember the Transylvanian dude. It was like, Transylvanian what? You know, that kind of stuff, right? And if so many people gonna have a Mr. or Miss or Mrs. or anything like that in their nickname, I'll just be like, another Mr. But which Mr. is that? Hi, Peanuts, welcome, welcome! How are you doing today? Welcome! It's Monday. You're not doing good because nobody does good on Monday unless you have a holiday or you have no work at all on Monday, which is really less likely.
Oh my god.
Hi, Shane! Welcome! How are you doing? Some people, yeah. A gentle reminder that we are streaming both on a stream. Stream. I think something wrong with me today, guys. You know what I did today? I legit, like, not shitting you guys. I legit typed in Google. You know what, guys? I actually gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna actually show you that I actually did that kind of bullshit. Okay? Let me actually show you. Legit, I did 2 things, okay? I did 2 things today, which is pretty stupid,
sure?
right? You guys see that? You guys see that? Look! Look at that! It's written Google and Google. On top of that, even like, you know, like I did even more bullshit, right? And I actually typed in YouTube. Like actually in YouTube video, I typed YouTube. Why? I have no idea. Okay, don't ask me. Okay, don't ask me. Wait, maybe I can show you. This is the playlist for today. Please enjoy. Okay. Okay, here. I think it's here. Here. I typed YouTube in YouTube. Please, guys, save my soul. I think I'm not okay, okay? I think I'm not okay today. Can somebody help me? I think I lost my pills. Hi, Akira, welcome. Monday today and I'm at the hospital. What happened, Pringles? What the hell? Why are you in the hospital? What's the stream about? Just talking and, well, fulfilling some stuff from the September goals. Show your actually history. Oh, no. This is forbidden, okay? No, Beaver Budgies. No.
Mama, I just want to say thanks for having me here. I wondering why N when I called you Mama Maru. But I'm glad N always support you and you have my back.
Thank you, Akira. I support you too as well. Thank you so much. No, please call me Mama, whatever you want to call me. I actually like it. It makes that difference, you know, between the chatters, right? They kind of come up there with own nickname and stuff, and like the way how they address to me, and I kind of like it. Like, you know, if you even change your nickname, I was like, oh, that's Akira, you know, like, or something like that. Like, oh, that's Murado, okay? Oh, that's Fidelity, you know? I would always know, like, you know, or for example, like, if it's a Hans, he will say Maru or something like that, you know, like, I would just know, like, you know, like, it's him or it's her, I know. So please call me Mama Mavu or Mama Maun or whatever you want me to call it. I actually love it. I slipped and stumbled and now my legs are like noodles. Not the noodle legs. Oh no. Why did you slip and stumble? Pringles, you live in the Philippines. There is nothing to slip on. Well, unless you have a rainy season right now. Then yeah, definitely there is a lot of to actually like slip on. Hope your day is going well. Thank you, Shane. Oh, I just came back from work. I didn't prepare shit. I prepared something, okay? I prepared something. I prepared something, but not everything. So today we're kind of improvising with everything. Okay? And I think I'm gonna spin some wheels and everything like that. Actually, you know, like if I look at the goals, you guys might see it really well from this kind of distance. I cannot see shit. Maybe I should open it, like, you know, separately. So yeah. I have a lot of goals to deliver. Some of them I already did in the previous stream. Like, actually it was happening. When it was actually happening. But I still have, I think, seen some. But I think I can come up with something better for you guys. And also, chat makes the tweet. You guys didn't submit any tweet suggestions. So I guess we have to think on the way, okay? And chat picks new emotes. I think we can do it on the Discord. Actually, it doesn't need to be any, like, you know, immediate action. But there is a truth for there. I only received 2 truths. That's like, you know, the questions for the truths. I only said it, like, got 2 of you guys. Like, what the hell? And questions are, I just literally gave you a will to do whatever you want, to ask whatever you want. And the question they actually delivered is like, you know, like, it's oh so cute, you know. It's so cute. Hi Dad, welcome. Oh no, I forgot to send the fanfics. AGG strikes again. It's okay. I have one fanfic that I could deliver you, because it's very cringe. But if you wanted me to read something else for a short time, then yeah, I can do. But I have some very cringy fanfic. I mean, yeah, I sure person tried their best, I guess. Thumbs up. But it's just everything in one, okay? And yeah, if you didn't submit anything for a truth or dare, like a question or something like that, you can actually submit it now. You still have a chance to submit it, okay? You can still submit for a truth or dare question, okay? And I have a wheel of punishment, which is, thank God, is already prepared. And depends if we're gonna go further with that one, right? And then as a tier list, maybe I'll, like, you know, like, we can think about, like, you know, what we're gonna be tier listing. And yeah, I think chat can choose his profile picture, but that one can be, well, I can give you, like, a few options from the arts that I received previously, and you can choose whichever you like the most. I have 2 fun quiz. One is huge, yaoi, like hardcore, and the other BDSM. I told you to not do it as FFW. What do you mean BDSM? What do you mean yaoi? Like hardcore yaoi. It's written there. FFW. What is that even? Shit, I cannot see. FFW. Yeah. See, read fanfic at 120 subs, 110 subs. I know, I'm afraid to sound it. Don't! You silly. I even put it as SFW. I'm not gonna read your private fantasies, okay? It's okay, Pringles, where everyone is entitled to their own things. If you like that kind of stuff, it's okay. But I don't think it's YouTube and Twitch safe. They'll probably will pick the most cursed picture. Yeah, exactly! So I have to think really carefully on which picture would be a good one to drop. So it's like, you know, like, it's worth, you know, like, think about, like, between this and that. Which one should I choose? Join at the perfect time. Hi, Adrian, how are you doing? Maru, you should know peanuts. Cannot read. I mean, as a streamer, right? As a chat, as a streamer, okay? You cannot read, I cannot read too. Yatta! We all end up not reading anything. Yeah, we're not reading anything. in. Sorry for a short notice as well, guys. Well, I kind of told you that yesterday that might be streamed today. So, yeah, but I forgot to notify you actually in advance that I will be streaming for sure today. The thing is, I would not be able to do it tomorrow. So I'm like, let's roll. What sound upgrade Panda would imply exactly? I think it's something with my voice, I guess. Or we can choose some kind of a new memes, you know? Why not? Actually, it's pretty good. Okay? We can add a new memes to our, well, alert redeems, I guess. We can choose a new memes, especially if you're tired of the current one. New memes? What do you mean, no memes? It's either a meme or I can actually voice it. You know, Maru, your stream actually helped me out of the depression. I didn't know I had a depression from working at a job I hated until I looked up the symptoms. But I had most of them except the harmful one. I see. I'm sorry it's happening to you, Kirito. I am knowing on my own skin that how the shitty can job be and how it can influence your entire life. They say, like, you know, like this, let it go. Don't let the job get into you or something like that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You cannot make your job not influence your mood because keep in mind that what are you doing for 8 hours every day, right? And we're not even counting, like, okay, time you commuting, for example. And, you know, the other stuff, like, you know, important things that you need to eat, for example, or cook for yourself. And maybe, I don't know, like... a few hours of playing the games and then you go to sleep. Okay? It's a 5 days thing, okay? Out of 7 of them. You work it. And some people even like managing to work on weekend or holidays because they have to, like, you know, follow deadlines and stuff like that. You cannot say that just let it go. Don't let it affect you. You spend there most of your days at the job with the people you stuck that you didn't choose as, like, you know, and yeah. And then even the job itself is cursed because, you know, like, you're just like, I'm here to make my money. I'm here to make my money. I'm here to make my salary. I'm just here to receive my salary. That's, you cannot say that the job doesn't get into your brain. It's always there. On your stream and I generally gained interest and I would like to thank you. Thank you, Kirito, so much for being there all the time. Every time I actually have a YouTube stream, yes, guys, I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time, right? And I see Kirito being there, the first one, all the time. All the time, Kirito being the first one there. And he's, like, coming and going, like, into the stream all the time. Like, almost to the end, basically. So, yeah, thank you, Kirito, too. I love you. I love you. Here we go. Wait, you cannot see my heart because of this. Hi, Maru, how are you? Hi, Doctor! How are you doing today, too? Welcome! Welcome! The Grim! Ripa! Oh my god, welcome! It's been a while. How are you doing, the Grim? Kagreal, hi! Welcome! Monday! And because Mondays are never happy. I'm sorry, guys. Monday cannot be happy for me ever. Ever! But, you know what? I feel like Monday is still a bit better than the Tuesday, though. Tuesday is like, you know, like, it's still far when it comes to the week, like the weekend. It's still far to the weekend, but you already lost all your energy that you gathered during the weekend. I'm okay, just wish I didn't have work. Same, bro, same. Friday and Saturday are good. Yeah, because only Friday and Saturday you can stay up late and don't care about shit. You just party and wishes. No, I'm just kidding. You're just playing games all day. Or maybe watching movie. Oh my god, it's the Berry! Welcome, Berry! How are you doing? Can we give a shout out for Berry? Hello, Yasukuba's mommy is here. Welcome! Yeah, guys, go check out Berry. She recently had actually her new model. Very, very, very hot one. You will be really interested. Trust me. And, like, you know, like, she's amazing. She's just, you know, like, she's just the top, goated, everything good. So you go and just go check out Strawberry Witch VT. And right now, we've been friends for a really long time as well. So, yeah. I hope you do that right now. Without thinking. Come on.
Hi, honey.
Oh my god! Oh my god, thank you, Barry! Thank you so much! Thank you for the subscription! Hi, Brennan, welcome! welcome! How are you doing, guys? Wait, let me move some stuff. I just noticed that some stuff are not aligned. Her model is amazing, huh? I know, right? The model is super
Hi,
amazing.
honey. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey, Arcanic Legacy! Welcome! Mundane! Tuesday is always my most tired day. Exactly! Because you don't see anything. Like, you know, you don't see hope on Tuesdays, okay? The week is still fresh, but you are already no longer fresh. The model can get naked, chat, but that's not for Twitch. Yeah, I actually was one of the first people who actually saw it, like, you know, like, oh my god, it can actually be completely, like, you know, like, less than 18 plus safe. Wait, when is the nudity actually safe? 18 plus or 20 something plus, you know? It doesn't make sense. For example, if, like, you know, nudity will be safe for 18 plus, right? From starting 18, then why the hell the alcohol is safe in some countries at 21? Isn't naked stuff is actually less safe for people rather than alcohol? The reason I show up in the stream so quickly is because of the competitive to be first and show you support. Ah, thank you, Kirito. I see it. I see it and I really appreciate it. Turn out the luck isn't on my side as a Monster Hunter Wilds isn't playable on my Xbox. What? Monster Hunter Wilds isn't playable on Xbox? Is it like some kind of like older version of Xbox, so that's why it's not playing? Based YouTuber, let's go! Wait, did you watch the other stream thing I do? I don't think so, but if you actually drop me the link when I can see that. Maru, I don't think boobs make people do horrible things as often as alcohol does. Yeah! Too easy! The history showed us that the bobas actually made wars between the countries. It made people actually go crazy. The bobas is actually where making the history and making the worst things ever happen. What do you mean Boba actually was not making the horrible things as the alcohol does? The people been drinking since, I don't know, like ancient times. As soon as they actually figure out the grape can be a little bit of alcohol, right? As long as the grape can turn out to be a vine, they decided like, hop, let's just have a drink. And no, you know, the horrible things didn't happen. Did any history book say that, like, oh, because of the alcohol, I don't know, like, great emperor of, I don't know, Lithuania decided to attack, I don't know, like, I don't know, something, you know? It doesn't happen! No mention in the history of the alcohol incident. Somebody been drunk and just doing some drunk shit? No, that doesn't happen. But then, there's a lot of stuff about, like, oh, because of this lady, you know, the two kings were fighting and stuff like that. It's literally the entire trial! Exactly! It's all because of the bobas! So bobas rule the world, what do you mean? Bobas can save lives, and bobas can start wars, okay? Who once made the things worse for history compared to the alcohol? Yeah, wait, are you saying the women is actually like a major bad in the world? How dare! How dare you! Are you saying it's a greater evil? What the hell? It's on your DMs. Next stream would be on Saturday 27. Oh yes. I need a reminder. Honestly, I think I need to use my calendar even more. Honestly, I need to use my calendar more. Yatta! Oh, I didn't see this art, the bubbly one. I saw the other stuff. Yeah, I saw some of the things, but I don't think I saw the wobbly art. I'm excited. Especially the last one, the spiciest. Boba empower people, make space between wars, even repairs families. Boba's justice. Yatta. The bigger the Boba, the better. Mama will probably end up checking you out. What do you mean? Ah, okay, not me. Okay, yeah, please check out Beve because it's worth. I'll watch too for research purposes. Ah, research purposes. It's like, you know, my friend was interested in this kind of thing, okay? My friend wanted to see. I'm just doing it because of my friend. We all know that story. Oh, Anyan! Welcome! But we only speak English here. Hi! Hi, okay, Breeze! Good morning! I just woke up. Good morning! We're talking about the women being a major threat to the world compared to the alcohol. History project. because we talk about, like, you know, like, actually we talked about that, you know, how come nudity is available from 18 plus, but at the same time some countries have an alcohol restriction starting from the 21. And I'm like, how the hell is nudity is more safe than the alcohol? Yeah, what we say, like, nudity actually spoiled people. You can join the army around 16 in the US. Well, okay, fine. Wait. If you can join the army around 16 in the US, would you be sent to war or you just join as a reserve? Oh, the bless! Hi! Egu wakaranai! Egu wakaranai wai! Doshite? Oni-chan! People get pregnant at 14, not even joking. I mean, it's probably not legal, right? I mean, I'm talking about the legal stuff. I'm not talking about the illegal stuff, okay? If you can get caught buying alcohol, there's no law. If you have a just grown-up face, you don't have to be, like, actually having the, you know, the documents. You can just come and buy it, but I didn't tell you that. Don't drink alcohol, it's a bad thing. I sound a lot like a hypocrite at this point. No, you join as a part of the deferred enlistment program and the basic training during your summer hours. Well, that's fine. If you start at the 16, as long as they don't send you kill people, I guess. Eating nuts on Monday is illegal? Who said? Who said of such a thing? And okay, boys, and Iconic Legacy, thank you so much for the stream streaks. Love you guys. But you can't be deployed until 18. Oh, okay. See? Again, 18 restriction. You can kill people. You can see nude stuff on 18. But you can drink your, I don't know, your alcohol or whiskey or whatever. You can buy it only when you're 21. That is not understandable. I am confused at this point. How come does this work? That's wrong. You can't join the army at 16 in the US. The legal age for enlistment is 18 or 17 with parental consent. What? You need the parental consent at 17? Okay. I don't think at 18 you need any kind of consent anymore. Unless it's your own. Welcome, Brandon85 Regal. Welcome. Thank you so much for follow. Don't be shy to say hi in chat. Welcome. People here buying alcohol while they're just 12 years old. I don't think that's a legal thing. I'm talking about the legal stuff, guys. Not what the people do, you know? Brandon, we're just on a topic like, you know, like how people can actually like join the army in 18 and see like, you know, nudity stuff in 18, but they cannot buy the alcohol till they're 21. That sounds a bit unfair. Believe us, a lot of us are confused at the fact that you can drive at 16 when you're young and stupid, kill people at 18, but aren't adult enough for alcohol until 21. Exactly! That is my one question, is like, I see the problem here, you know? I see the fault of the system here. I have a question. Feels like we do it in the wrong order. It's like, you know, like, just shift the year maybe a little bit. Maybe it will make sense. No, you know what? Never mind. It doesn't make sense at all. Doesn't make sense at all. Okay, you know what? Well, some of you people already gathered. I want to do the punishment wheel, which is, if I'm not mistaken, is at 90 subs, which is already sub. We already passed the 90 subs, okay? So now we can do actually a wheel of punishment. Wi-Fi killer, welcome. Please don't kill my Wi-Fi, okay? It's already unstable. It's already not that good enough, okay? Please don't kill my Wi-Fi. I'm on the last bit. It's my only source of entertainment, I beg you. Hi, welcome. My name is Mammoth Vtuber. I am a Mammoth Vtuber. Mammoth. And now you're a part of the peanut community, guys. You're part of the peanut community. Just accept your fate, okay? Okay, let me put it this. The punishment wheel. The punishment. Can you see the punishment wheel? Can you guys see the items inside it? Let me make it bigger for you, okay? So, at 90 subs, I'm gonna be spinning this. And oh boy, I'm not excited about all of those things. I really pray that I get just hydrate, okay? Sorry, I don't speak Korean. Sorry, but I'm appreciating for you to be here. But yeah, guys, for some of you who just joined, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you see somebody, I'm talking to somebody and you don't see that message, I'm probably talking from somebody from other platform. Back in the day, we used to just pause the enlist folks that were under 21 boosts, but apparently they cracked down on these days. Cool. And Yan, English only, please. What is it? Wait, how the Koreans say thank you? Not me forgetting how to say it. Something. What? something. Okay. Arigato! No, that's not Korean! Okay, let's spin the wheel, okay? Let's spin the wheel. Please let it be hydrate. Please let it be hydrate. Yes! No! Fudge! Come on! Use your real voice for 5 minutes? Like, holy shit, I was so close to the hydrate! The spin betrayed me! This is rigged. I'm calling. Nice. I'm calling for a lawyer. The spin, you don't understand, guys. It's just a little bit moved, okay? It's just the wind, okay? Oh, no. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, come on. Why you like this? Okay, let me get that for you. Let me turn on the voice changer, okay? Let me just turn on the voice changer. And also set up the 5 minutes. Give me a second. Okay, timer 5 minutes. 5 minutes of walking. Okay, start now. Okay, we're starting now. We're talking with the normal voice. No more Maru bullshit. Okay, somebody of you actually asked about the what is it called? The Jutsu holiday. Okay, I actually didn't practice that, but I would try to kind of get it from my memory how to speak that particular advertisement.
Jet2 holiday. Meme, Pleasey the great Maru I mouth I manmos Marushi manmos Marushi.
Okay, let me actually try to do that, okay? Okay, how does it go? Nothing beats Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Oh, sorry, I forgot to unmode myself. Is it right? Is it goes like that? Nothing beats Jet 2 holiday. 50 pounds per person, that's expensive. Oh, okay. You know what, that sounds better. Nothing beats Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. The accent makes it better. I'm just kidding. Yes, darling, hold my hands. So, how frequently are you going to spin this cringe wheel?
Darling, hold my hands.
Hold my hands as well. So, how frequently are you going to spin this cringe wheel? Actually, just once, because it was a 90 subs redeem, I believe. I think so. Yeah, I guess. So we're just gonna do that, and I think for every 50, as you can see on the top of the screen, you know, I put it for some reason. I forgot what the reason was, but I put it on the top of the screen that every 50 subs is a spin of the punishment wheel, so it only depends on you. The real voice got me like, please. I was actually trying to like, you know, like, I hope this was not gonna come out when one of my VTuber friends is actually online in the chat, because this is kind of embarrassing. Not many people actually get to hear me talking like this, and I can count on my one hand how many people actually know this. And you know what's funny? I would not even have to use all of the fingers on one hand. So you're gonna make it a redeem eventually? Remember guys how you were supposed to actually choose one of the redeem and you didn't? I am gradually disappointed of all of you not actually selecting anything on the Discord whenever I ask you guys. Mommy here is really disappointed at all of you not submitting things on the Discord. You know what? I will add it. How dare. I ask you to add things, to suggest things, and then I go to suggestion page. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Mom was disappointed. Girl, I wish I didn't embarrass you because you could read audiobooks as a job. I think the problem with the audiobooks and reading something is the accent. Unless you wanted to have, you know, like that specific accent added to the reading, then it's fine. But if I have actually, you know, something that's supposed to be having a very American accent, I would not be able to do that. I'm shitty at copying any accents. I'm shitty at that. I cannot do that. The sound is too loud. Let me fix it for you. I think this playlist is just trying to play with me because it always makes it either too loud or too quiet. Oh, the timer is over, guys. Let's go. Yatta. See? See? The timer is going. The timer is going. That's it. The time is over. It was just a 5 minutes spin. Oh well. Oh well. Please not the slipper. You know what? I would not use the slipper. I would actually use something that is more painful. Slipper is like, you know, like it's kind of like outdated. It's no longer like painful, you know? Unless you having those dad slippers, you know, the heavy ones as hell that make out of rubber. And they, for some reason, like, you know, it's not even a slipper. It's a sandal, okay? If it's a sandal, yeah. you know, that shit will hurt, right? But if it's just a normal slipper, you know, like home slipper with the, I don't know, some bunny face on it and it's just like, you know, like fluffy and everything, it's not gonna do the job. What will do the job is the hangers. The thing that you hang your clothes on. If you bit the shit out of you, then it's gonna hurt so badly that you will not be healing till next week. You will not be able to sit at all. Thank you so much for the follow! Crafty Crowbot Games! Hi! Welcome, welcome! Hi, waifu! Welcome! How are you doing, Crafty? My name is Mammoth Vtuber. I am a Mammoth Vtuber. And today I'm doing my punishments for a Subathon goals. Which is actually this. Wooden spoon instead of the slipper. Just make it metal, Vuba. Why go for such a cheap tricks of like choosing a wood, okay? You know, it's just to make that like toots 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 kind of noises? No, that make it clank! Make that ass clank! Make those bones on the pelvis need the metal spoon! And then you like you know, just even not spoon, like you know the spatula thingy. You know? The metal spatula thingy. Make that clank, clank, clank sound that be heard in your neighbor's house or something. I'm worried about how much thought Maru has put into this. I mean, in war all weapons are good, right? Mammoth is disappointed in your grades, voice Pac-Man. You know what that can do? You know, if we're gonna reach the goal, which it says, what is it? At which, how many subs we actually have in it? I forgot which subs I put at which. Yeah. If we're gonna make a 150 subs, we can do a sound panel when I can actually deliver you that mommy is disappointed in you. Badly. And yeah, if you like it, you say like mommy voice is good, you should check out Strawberry, okay? Just go check out Berry. That is the mommy voice, trust. I didn't get an ara Strawberry, didn't get the mommy ara. Can we get the point? Oh wait, sorry, I didn't see. Okay, ara. What else you didn't get? Okay, mommy ara. No, Burada! What the fuck? No! Oh my god. Wait, I need to deliver it before it starts to scream. Ara. Here we go. That's it. Enjoy. Enjoy your day. Burada! You just did not make it to the sound panel upgrade with a team. Oh my god. This man is just single-handedly trying to like push all the September specials. And I'm really worried about it. Didn't you tell me that you're done with this kind of stuff? Because your wallet is running thin? Why, Burada? Why? Now everybody in the chat praise Burada. Like, thank you. Oh, you greatest. Cutie Pie being angry. I am correct. Actually angry, Kafti. I'm worried about Burada's wallet. It's already 77 sub gifts just single-handedly gifted by him, and I don't even know why. Actually, no alert actually played for that. How come? Why there's no alert at all? Oh, I was gonna thank someone for a sub. I got gifted, but seems like I came in an interesting time. Oh, Chronicle, welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, we're trying to do the September special stuff. Delivering, and you guys just add up. You just guys add up. Now I need to eat a spicy noodles. I was not prepared for that, okay? Give your last dollar. No, please, guys, don't push more goals. We just completed actually the whole medium goals. Okay, the whole. Do you see this panel down there? We just completed it all. Half of that is completed by only Burrado. I got a sub, now I can do this. No leaking my emote. Oh no. for a win. That mommy ara though. Oh, please. You guys crazy. Okay, okay, wait. Let me think about what I can deliver you for now. Stream Elements Fudging diet? Why you died, Stream Elements? Why you betray me like this? Stream Elements. Stream Standard, Stream Elements. Why you died, Stream Elements? Okay, let me see. These. Oh no, it does work. But for some reason, alerts doesn't work. Why? Nobody knows. Nico, I wanna join Discord. Oh, the link is down below, guys. On the chat, in the chat of the Twitch. But if somebody from YouTube also wants a Discord link, I have it. Howdy, Miles. Sorry for not being able to catch you last week. It's okay, Retro1. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Thank you so much, Murata, again to make it 150 subs. So we have a sound panel upgrade for a stream, I guess. For a stream or a Discord. And you know what it means, guys? That you still have to vote. You know? You still have to vote, guys, okay? You still have to vote for that. You're not going away from the voting. You have to cooperate, okay? Okay, I don't even know what OOTD means. Full workout is not something I'm look after to push into her right now. 12-hour stream is and cover. I mean, there is a schedule of cooking stream at 180 subs. Okay, we can actually return back to those kind of like, you know, streams when I'm actually cooking something on handcam. Damn, my multi-chat actually died. Crazy. It doesn't want to update anymore. I think really Steam Elements died, and I think also the not just Steam Elements died. Not just Steam Elements died, like, you know, for all of the notifications, but it also killed my multi-chat. Fish! What are you doing, guys? Stop! Police! Oh my god, now it's going, huh? Well, now it's gonna stream for a really long time, guys. You're getting like 20 subs at once, okay? And it's back. It's gonna stream for some time. Okay, you know what? Let me actually put the water for warming. Okay, I'm gonna be putting like water for warming for our spicy noodles handcam. I'll try to put that in this light. Yeah, I think the thing died. Joseph is just a Hanover. It takes him a little while. So actually, like, you know, that kind of like reaction of the thing. Okay, keep going. I got you guys. I got you guys. I think we need a retard Joseph. He's getting slower by the day. He's just tired. It's okay. He's just... Ba 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 ba. Okay, let me get it. Let me get a setup. I actually did not prepare anything for a hand cam. I did not expect such a turn of the event. Also, I'm gonna be reading some fanfic today. I don't know if you can make it the make tier list today, actually, but I hope we can. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, my multi-chat is completely died. Great. Stream elements, why everything decided to die when I am trying to, like, you know, like,
Hi, honey.
do something about it? Bro, last week was like, yeah. I feel like every week is just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me see. Is it working even? Is it connected even? Is it even connected? Yes. Not connected. Hopefully it works. Can still stick to the plan for today. I don't have a plan for today, that's the problem. I have not a single plan for today. I didn't prepare anything. I was just like, oh well, we're going in, okay? We're just going in and stuff. Okay. Okay, I can see. Okay, cool. Cool. I guess this is fine. I guess this is fine. Sorry for the math. Okay, here we go. Hello. Welcome. Sorry for the mess on the table. Hello, Maru had a plan. That's not plan at all. I don't have a plan at all. Hello, welcome. Okay, cam is working actually. Wait, I'm gonna remove this. Maybe move it a little bit here. And then I move myself-ish. Damn the chair. Here we go. Spicy noodles. Yeah, we're doing the spicy noodles. Actually, let me breathe. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. The spicy noodles. If you don't believe me, I have a spicy noodles, okay? Da da da. Da 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 da. Wa pa pa da pa. Eya, eya, eya. Here we go, guys. Oh, I love this. I am not excited for this because it's triple spicy. What are the chill flakes? I do this. can't believe I'm just cooking a noodle like live in the stream, you know? This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. I don't think I ever done anything like that except to actually cooking the real thing. To actually cooking the real thing, okay? Oh shit. I don't think it's even fit in this plate, you know? Here we go. It might take some time.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. Yes, it's a 3x bulldog. I'm gonna put it even like next to you guys so you can get. Yatta. Hi, honey. How are you doing, Crokin? Welcome, and the Yellow Phoenix. Welcome. We're doing the spicy noodle challenge and stuff. Okay, we're doing the spicy noodle. I smell something stinky. It's the mama! Please not. Please don't do that to me. You know what? I think I'm gonna break it a little bit.
Hi, honey.
I don't think
Hi,
it
honey.
fits that nicely in this plate, unfortunately. Life was not preparing me for this noodle. Hi, I love Clunkers 56. Why? Welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna put some. I have a chilies, okay? I have a chilies on top, except of the actually thing. To prove you guys. Here we go. The chili flakes. Extra. Shit, I think I'm gonna sneeze. I think I'm gonna sneeze a lot because of this. Okay, this one is a flake. Whatever that means. It's gonna taste good for a second and then it's gonna burn like hell itself. Oh, I added extra chili as well, so I will suffer forever. Ba-bum. Oh, and this is the spicy sauce, guys. This is this. They call it a soup. This looks like a hell itself. What do you mean it's a soup? No soup. Maru will soften for our entertainment. Because you guys are something else. Wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to put the water first. Never mind. We're making a soup. We're not making a spicy noodle, we're making a soup. I don't know if it's gonna cook though. Next toilet break is never gonna end. I mean, it's a good excuse, right? For working from home or something. Fudge is all gonna join too. I'll eat the spicy noodles. Yatta. I don't know if it's gonna cook, but...
Oh boy, I'm already
Oh boy.
feeling bad for Maru's bathroom.
For Maru's bathroom? Not even for me? Crazy. I need a bit of the soup, okay? I need a bit of the soup. I cannot handle all of that spice. Maybe I should
You
put
eat
it in
the
the
spicy
microwave.
noodles and then drink it down with the broth.
What about Jackie? Share some! Let's go, Juju! Welcome! It's been a while. How are you doing? I'm making the spicy noodle live. And I made a lot of mess on my table too. You sure you want some 3x spicy bulldog noodles? Because that's exactly what we're gonna be eating today, this one. I'm doing well, my cats take all my time, let's go. You eat the spicy noodles and then drink it down with the broth. Ew, no, not the taking the broth in! Guys, I think I will lose my ability to actually stream after this. I think I will lose my ability to actually stream after this. Wait, let me give Green some stuff. I didn't find some chopsticks, so... Well... We have a fork. We have a fork. We have a fork to do. Mara, do you have a milk or sour milk to recover your spice afterwards? I will try to do it without actually recovering with the milk, okay? I'm just gonna do it just like that. I'm
Hi,
bringing it
honey.
in. I
Hi,
am
honey.
just jumping into it. Hi, Gibbler! Welcome! Okay, this might take a bit longer than expected. Maybe I should put it in the microwave. It's enough water? No, but I don't want to make it too watery either. I want to have some water, but I don't want to make it too watery as well. I am not excited. My nose is already itching. Maybe you should have, I don't know, cook it? Who needs to cook it if you have a microwave? Don't be jealous, okay? You don't have a microwave, you don't have a microwave. I have a microwave. Microwaving instant noodles! You just don't understand, guys. It's a hack, okay? It's a good hack. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is a workaround. Oh, Aroti! Thank you so much for the following. Welcome, welcome! How are you doing today? Welcome! Welcome, welcome! Welcome! Happy... No happy Monday. Monday cannot be happy. That's not how you cook it. It doesn't
Ban
matter.
at manmosu_Maruivet.
No, biting me! I know that you're supposed to put a water, boil it in the water first, and then like put out everything. No, that's not how we do it there, okay? That's not how we do it here. I need my... Oh my god, it's boring. Microwave noodle is alright. What? You never cooked the microwave noodles in microwave? Crazy. Actually crazy. Oh my god, this is so red. This is so red. Is the three
I
the
think
spiciest
people are
one? I
forgetting
think
that there's
so.
a stream going on and not exactly the time to do actual cooking.
But you guys told me to do this because you redeemed the Subathon. That means that you actually like it. You actually wanted this to happen. Oh my god. I am concerned a little bit. Will I survive this? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. It doesn't look that
What are
red,
we doing
maybe?
after you're done playing with your food?
Wait, are you guys not playing with your food? Crazy. That looks really actually good. I love the spicy stuff too, but I think this one is an overload. And on the camera, I don't think it even looks that spicy, honestly. I also added a little bit of chili flakes into this.
Decide for me. Do I add ghost pepper chili to my buldak or no?
Ghost chili pepper! I mean, Wooba, if you like pain, yeah, sure, why not? The Asian in me is crying. Why are you crying? Don't cry. Don't cry. We have to cook it on the way, okay? I don't have that stuff that you can move around easily, okay? So we have to cook it on, well, live. It's a spicy noodle. Doesn't matter how they're prepared. They will still have no taste due to the heat. What do you mean they have no taste? Isn't heat adds up stuff? Wait, what happened with the Sakura Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku. I don't know. I didn't build it actually.
I don't think
since
they're
then.
cooked through. Should put it in the microwave again.
I like it crunchy though. This will enhance our masochism. Pain noodle breakfast it is. I know you guys want it, okay? Just agree with me that you want it. You know that you secretly want it. Jaden thought tomorrow eats the microwave worms with the radioactive chili peppers. I will let you guys know the next day, okay? How did I bear it, okay? I will let you guys know if I survive this. Wooba, don't tell me that. You guys eating sometimes completely crunchy version of the noodles. It's not chips you hear crunchy, it's actually uncooked noodles. You know, sometimes, yes. I did say I want spicy ramen earlier. I like spicy once in a while. This is too spicy. This is too spicy in my opinion. Ah, yes. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I like my food when it makes me sweat, cry, and sniff from my nose. No, we like our food when it's like fire coming out. The volcano is activated the next day. In the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Okay. No, seriously. Why on the camera it doesn't even look that red? Honestly, in real life it looks more red. It actually doesn't even look that red. Okay, I guess here I go, okay? Okay, wait, can I make a... You see the shadows? The shadows? Do you see it? Ah! Ah! Oh yeah, the toilet, it hurts so much. We love the pain, okay. Okay. Oh, don't worry, we know how red it is, okay. To be fair, when I'm even like putting the plate next to my nose, it's already hitting my nose. Okay, here I go, here I go. Okay, I see it. Okay, I see it. I see it's spicy, yeah. I see it's spicy, yeah, sure. Oh ho. Okay, I see the pain. I see the pain. Okay. Hey. Okay, let's go. Let's go. One more, okay? One more. Let it marinate. I have a milk, by the way, next to me, so I should be fine, right? Now finish it. I'm trying. Don't forget I added extra dried chilies to this, guys. I should have played the hot takes, okay? Maybe I should play the truth or dare. And every time I try to dare, I eat the spicy noodle. Read a fanfic while you are it. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna be reading the fanfic and eating the spicy one.
Did you want to talk about my game today, or was that a different day? I forgot Manmo's married be. Also, don't die by food. Okay. I got this. I got this, guys. I got this. Okay. I found a very funny fanfic. I found a really funny fanfic. Let me get another spoon of this. Well, the fork of this. Now stop eating. We're eating this.
FBI, open up!
Bye bye, Sarah. Okay. fanfic, okay? When I read the first, like, basically, like, a first sentence, I already cringed. So I was like, okay, guys, you're probably gonna be happy about this. Wee, set up. So yeah. The fanfic is very cringy. Very cringy. I don't know, I think it's called kind of like combination of the Harry Potter, goth, and everything like that. I'm not gonna be reading it all. Because apparently there is a lot of stuff happening. Even the graphic things and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be reading those. I'm just gonna start with like, you know, like a few pages of that. So you kind of get an idea. Oh my god, Booba, you know this. Okay. Okay, prepare yourself to hear that, guys. You are not ready, okay? You are not ready for this. Okay, here we go. Ah, shit, add in progress for some people, but it's okay. Okay. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have a long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With a purple streaks on and red tips that reaches my mid-back, and the icy blue eyes like a limpid tears, and a and a lot of people tell me I look like Emily Lee. Which is probably comes through actually for the name of all of this fanfic, my immortal, you know? If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to the Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fudging hottie. I am a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have a pale white skin. I am also a witch, and I go to the magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I am in the 7th year. I am 17. Okay, she's 17. I am a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with the matching lace around it, and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and a black combat boots. This is very descriptive. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and a red eyeshadow. Guys, this is not my words, okay? This is literally how it's written. I'm just reading it how it's written, okay? I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was... Draco Malfoy! When I saw the Draco Malfoy just appearing in this fanfic, I was like... What the fudge, guys? Hi, it's me, the Raz! Welcome! How are you doing? My name is Mammoth Vtuber. I am a Mammoth Vtuber, and I'm eating spicy noodle and reading some fudged up... cringe fanfic. I think my mouth is actually watering too much. Yeah, sure. I need to munch on the noodles. Okay, I'm eating this. Okay? Oh my god. And then it's like, you know, like, hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up, it was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. Can you imagine Draco Malfoy actually saying anything shyly? But then, I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. And that's the end of the chapter 1. And then there is actually a note from the author saying, is it good? Please tell me, thanks. No farting, it's me the Riz! Oh my god, not straight into my noodles. Not in my noodles, god damn. Okay. Chapter 2. Okay. Chapter 2. Let me get my spicy noodles. As you can see from the shadow, I'm actually eating. You know what? It actually became normal. Maybe I should steer it a little bit. Okay, never mind, it's spicy. The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from the bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and I took my giant MCR t-shirt, which I use for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress and pentagram necklace, combat boots, and the black fishnets on. I put on the 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears, and I put my hair in a kind of messy bun. Doesn't mean the spice is not there, Murado. Yeah, I keep getting notified. What happened? Why is you that? What do you mean? I'm not that yet. Okay, one more. Here we go, okay? Do you see this? My head is spinning. Okay. My friend Willow, Raven, this is you. Apparently, I guess there is somebody of the friends of the author is reading as well. My friend Willow woke up then and grinned at me. She flipped her long waistland raven black hair with the pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and a pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation on a black eyeliner. Like, why? Like, they describe everything in, like, you know, detail about what's the color and everything. Peak emo moment with Maru dying in the background. I'm not dying. I'm not dying, guys. I'm still here, okay? Okay, before I read the conversation, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go, okay? One more. I can do this. Ugh. Ugh. Huh. Oh my fucking god! I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday! She said excitedly. Yeah, so I said blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked us if we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. Yeah, apparently now Hogwarts has some goth girls in it, like, you know, and they're ruling. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Ah, wait. That's not it saying. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. And just then the Draco walked up to me. My mouth is watering. I think it's hard to stream when your mouth is like against you. Staff here might be for a better since it allows you sensitive souls to escape the cringe. I cannot care anymore about the cringe of this fun thing because my mouth is just on fire and I'm more concerned about that thing. Here we go. More. Get your ASMR noodles. Get your ASMR sweat noodles. I know you want it. I will say it so once. Okay, continue with the fanfic, shall we? Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtatiously. Guess what, he said. What? I asked. Well, good Charlotte are having a concert in the Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fudging god, I screamed. I love GC. They're my favorite band beside the MCR. Well, do you wanna go with me, he asked. I guessed. Man, I can't get my hands on a 3X anymore. I think it's pretty common here. Right on my plate. Hi, Kitten Navi! Welcome! Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I'm more interested in the hunt for the author of this fanfic than the fanfic itself. I'm pretty sure somebody made actually a video about this fanfic because it's fudging ridiculous. Okay, here we go, okay? This. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm fine. Wet noodles. Okay, we are at chapter 3 now, guys, okay? Note from the author. I'm gonna read the note from the author first, okay? Stop flaming the story, Prips, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the gaudy people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics for a good Charlotte. Hey, cool. You just gotta damage and say she died of 4 our sins. Then there will be a book and she will be remembered. Have a nice stream, Maru. Thank you so much, Valentina Cupiro. Thank you. Have a good day. I remember right, this fanfic was actually made specifically as a troll. It is not serious, but it is cringe as hell. I think my lips are growing to the size of Kardashians. Kardashian's ass. On the night of this concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with the high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on my black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and the front. I put on a matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I'm burping. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. That escalated to the 100? What the fuck is happening? Okay, I read a depressing book while I was waiting for it to stop bleeding, and I listened for some GC. I'm reading some fanfic, and it's a real thing. You will not believe it. I painted my nails black and put on a tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. Time to eat the noodle. The force is strong. Ape strong together. Ape strong together. We can do this. apes chant together. Ah. I'm fine, I'm fine. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a simple plain t-shirt. They would play it at the show too. Baggy black scattered pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. And a lot of cool boys wear it, okay? Hi, Draco, I said in depressed voice. Oh, wait. Hi, Draco. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walk into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate's like 666. Of course, that has to be mentioned. And flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to the Good Charlotte and the Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit in front of the stage and jumped up and down and as we listened to Good Charlotte. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm fine. I can do this. Honey. How long are you gonna read this? Until noodles are done with? No. No. Please don't make me finish noodle. Because I think fanfic becomes really, you know, yabai, okay? This fanfic becomes later really yabai. So I just wanted to give you like, you know, a kind of introduction into this, what the fuck is going on. Okay. Okay, kampai! I'm very worried about my life, yes. Okay, let's go. You come in cold, you covered in blood. They all so happy you arrived. The doctor got you cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life. I don't even know how to sing this song, honestly. San Joel, I don't own the lyrics to that song. I like that they actually repeated that. Joel, it's so fucking hot, I said to Drago, pointed to him as he sang, filling the club with his amazing voice. Oh my god, I am very concerned about this. Suddenly, Drago looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we marched to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arms around me all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel if he is going out with Hillary fudging Duff. I fudging hate that little bitch, I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well and I had a great time, so did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got the GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco couldn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car in the Forbidden Forest. Oh my god. I mean, the noodles is delicious though. But I think in like inside of my nose is bubbling up. Okay, I'm gonna read the last chapter, which is chapter 4. Not fully of this, okay? Because it's just funny, okay? Not fully of it. Okay, here I go. Draco! I shouted. What the fudge do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer. He didn't answer, guys. But he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fudge in hell? I asked angrily. Ebony? He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing a color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness, and then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then I suddenly, just as I and Draco kissed me passionately, Draco climbed on top of me and we started to make out keenly against the tree. And then, guys, I'm not gonna read that, but there is something spicy happening. Like, actually, literally, the action. As the author describes it, then he put his fanny into my you-know-what. No, seriously, it just goes to the action! Yeah! It's literally described like this. Then he puts his fanny into my you-know-what. And you know what's so funny? Guys, this is not even like, you know, the best part about this fanfic, right? The main action is actually still coming, okay? Wait for your applause, okay? Just hold for your applause because this is coming, okay? It goes suddenly, right? What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? No, seriously. What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers, right? And then it was Dumbledore! And that's how chapter 4 ends. I don't even know what hurts me more now. Actually, the reading this fanfic or this noodles. What a cliffhanger! Actually, the next chapter starts with Dumbledore made me and Draco made and Draco and I follow him. That's how
OMG
written
Maru,
is
your
here.
papa, aka your rigger, is here.
Oh, DJ! Hi, DJ! Welcome! I hope you feel better now. Whew, Dumbledore. Dumbledore. Okay, he kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous! No, literally, it's written ludicrous spoofs. He shouted. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to the Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. Damn, Dumbledore. Why you were watching somebody having a great time in the Forbidden Forest? Ludicrous mentioned, did you put your penny in the goblet of fire? No, he went to this Chambers of Secrets! Okay. I'm a oh my god, my head is spinning. Oh no, Jiggly Milk is not now. Oh my god, I can't believe somebody followed when I'm at my worst.
Yeah,
This is
I would
getting out
much
of
rather
hand.
read Tom Riddle's diary. Thank you very much.
I hope she was 18, otherwise next chapter of Prison of the Azkaban. Draco was actually wait, they're both probably underage, right? What's the 7? She mentioned that it's the 7th year of Hogwarts. So how old are these people? Hi, Chicken Milkis, welcome. My name is Maru. I am a Mammoth Vtuber. Oh, this song. Anyway, yeah, we were reading this ridiculous fanfic about the Harry Potter and Gops and everything. So like, yeah, it's funny as hell. And I'm also trying to finish my yes, I know, the spicy noodle. It's a very spicy noodle. It's this one.
Draco put his
3x
deathly
spicy.
hallows into her chambers of secrets.
You guys are menace. Oh my god, you know, like I could never take any Harry Potter kind of like spicy kind of content because exactly of that kind of stuff that you just mentioning in the chat. I would never be able to take it seriously because of that. Draco put his deathly hollows into her chambers of secrets. I think that's a title, guys. Okay, kampai, the noodles going in. I can't believe this. I'm eating it with my spicy noodles. Not in front of my spicy noodles. Okay. Let's read a little bit more of this, okay? We like the pain, right? They were having a sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Damn, that Dumbledore was watching, like, you know, like teenagers having fun. I'm just wanna ask, like, why the hell Dumbledore was doing there? Why are you showing off your food? Because this is a spicy noodle that we're eating. Okay. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Dunkus? How you even read it? D-U-N-C-E-S. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And Draco shrieked, because I love her! Okay, you know what? It might be more entertaining than the Bridgerton. Bring it in. Bring it in, Draco. Kampai. Oh, dancers. Oh, because it's written dances. Dances. Something in dances. Donuts. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's better than 50 Shades of Grey.
Can't tell what's affecting her more, the food or the fanfic.
I cannot water on this. My mouth cannot water on this, okay? Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, fine. Very well. You may go up to your rooms. Wait, they just let them get away with having intercourse? That's crazy. Draco and I went upstairs while the teacher glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess, I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into my low-cut black floor length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started to sing. I Just Wanna Live by Good Charlotte. I actually don't know any songs by Good Charlotte, I think. I was so flattered even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back into his room. Oh my god, even Adrian went to lurking. 50 Shades was actually original Twilight fanfic? That's crazy. Probably fanfic. She endured the noodles normally before the starting of this horrid scribbles. That was the first bite, okay? It's kinda growing on you, okay? Why this noodle doesn't end? What the fudge? What is the end of this noodle? God damn it! Okay, here I go. I'm gonna go with my eyes for the chapter 6. PAOOOOOOON. Okay, I might need some water. Ah. Okay, a message from the author. Shut up, preps, okay? I won't update until you give me good reviews. Stop, I just hydrated! I like the smell of Nisi and Geki. Gotta try Bulldog. Yeah, Bulldog, but Bulldog is like, you know, if Nisi is... Often you have to put water in it and then just leave it as a soup. Bulldog, you have to actually cook it without the water. Well, you have to like boil the water and the noodle and then kind of like remove the water. I don't think I can go on with this. Ugh. How much water did you use of the bulwark sauce? I think I sipped second time. Oh my god. I have a burpee. Oh, catching 2 students, you weren't using the Protego spell! Oh my god, and we also read a ridiculous fanfic. Sea Sage. Hi, by the way, my name is Mammoth Vtuber. I am a mammoth. The Mammoth Vtuber. I am a Mammoth Vtuber. And yes, we are doing some spicy noodles and reading some spicy fanfic called My Immortal. Oh my god, guys. Usually I look like this. Okay. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. Upon a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end. And a matching top with the red skulls all over it. And high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of the skull earrings and 2 cross in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with the blood instead of milk. Ew! No. This is not. Ew! It's cereal with blood. Seriously. I had no idea that the 3x hit existed. Apparently it does, and damn, it's painful. I also added this extra chili flakes on top to make it even more spicy, so I'm regretting now. The poop you, a few hours is going to burn. Sitting on toilet. Dracobound experience inspecting petroleum for his family. Petroleum? Expensive petroleum! Count Chocolate you is goaded up. Not with the blood! She's a vampire, it makes sense, but that sounds very... It sounds disgusting. And a glass of the red blood. Suddenly someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Hi, isn't it a spicy noodle girl or spicy girl herself? Ah, Spice Girls, okay? Spice Girls. Totally spice. Aha! So AJ, oh my god, it's a cereal with blood and then the other font, it's very cool, of course! I don't know if I can finish this. Do you want me to finish this? I can. I can. I am strong. Ape strong together! Ape strong together, we can do this! I'm still gonna read this shit. Ah! Okay, continue, okay? Somebody spilled the blood from her cereal on her top, right? Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up because I was looking into the pale white face of the gothic boy with spiky black hair with the red streaks on it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing the red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a mainly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. Wait, aren't they all have an English accent there? He looked exactly like a Joe Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him kind of like... I'm not gonna read that. She got excited. Only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you psycho. Like, she would get excited if she had one, okay? Okay, I'm ready. One more, just a little bit left, just a little bit left of this noodle. If I eat it fast, I can just, you know, like, kind of get rid of the pain now, but I will be just suffering later. Haven't you, PAOOOOOON, welcome! Remember, kids, don't read the fanfics like this. Exactly, please don't read the fanfics like this. This is crazy. I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's alright. What's your name? I questioned. My name is Harry Potter. Although most people call me vampire these days, he grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Well, I am a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Yeah, I roared. We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. Okay, the next chapter actually got a name, and it got a name of a song of the Evanescence. It's called Bring Me to Life. Harry is a vampire. What else? Is Ron a rat or something? And Lucius is just a dog. And Jean. I gotta get to sleep too. I'm tired as splash, and I hope I don't get to do my true for there. Good night, chat. Bye bye. I feel like I have to even move a true for there to another day. Oh my god. I will persevere. Hi, Cat Gary, welcome! Damn, you eating spicy Buddha Gamyeon? Yeah, the 3x spicy one! Fooyah! Okay.
When your
I'm
parents
reading
walk
the
in on you
ridiculous
watching
fanfic
Maru
at the
reading
same
Harry
time.
Potter fanfic, so you switch to porn because it's easier to explain.
You're stuck with me, guys, today, okay? You're stuck with me with this bullshit, okay? Okay, guys. Okay, one more. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I almost done with this noodle. I'm so close. I'm so damn close. I will keep you updated tomorrow about my toilet journey, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Just need to swallow it. I just need to swallow it fast. I will think about the consequences later. Okay, continue. Draco and I helped our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red satinist things on my nail signs. Sorry, satinist signs. Satan! On my nails in a red nail polish. See, does that sounds like a Mary suit to you? Yeah, that's the note from the author. I'll wave to vampire. A dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Wait, aren't you went with the Draco? I think she meant... I don't know. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. And then... prepare yourself for another 50 Shades of Red.
Are you winning, son?
I'm doing good, Luke. Welcome. Tony Journey, more like a Dante Inferno. You can... I will record the sound of me going through the all rings of hell in the toilet tomorrow. Okay, we started Frenching passionately, and we took up each other clothes enthusiastically. Okay, now they having an intercourse. I'm not gonna read that, but just believe me that they again doing that finny into the finny. Oh, Draco! I screamed! While getting all excited. And then, all of a sudden, I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black card with an arrow through it. On it, in a bloody gothic writing, was the word vampire. Oh no! No way! Read it in the Draco accent. Blah 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 blah. Wait, how the Draco accent is like, oh, Draco. Gasp. Let's say there's a basilisk in the chamber of secrets. Oh, no wonder there is a snake. Oh my god. Alright, I'm all hi. Bye, Brennan. Thank you so much for being here. Oh. Blah, blah. Okay, wait. Before we reveal, like, what does it mean? I'll try to finish this. all. I can do this. I can do this. Gotta believe, okay? We can do this. Spicy noodle is nothing. Pain is nothing. I can't do this. Oh my god. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I go. I'll give you a shot, guys. If I'm gonna die after this, I'm putting you all in my will. You can get a basement after I pass out. Are you drinking milk instead? I'm drinking water. Okay. So he has a tattoo of the vampire on it. I was so angry. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, but you don't understand! Draco, please! But I knew too much! No, but I knew too much! This motherfucker is kinda like lying all to us. No, you fucking idiot! I shot! You probably have AIDS anyway! I put on my clothes all halfly and then stopped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you know what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped on and did so until I was in the vampire's classroom when he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker! I yelled. And that's it. Curtain closed. That was the end of the chapter 7 that is called Brian Made to Life. Can't get it, and Gary, you just definitely should join. But please don't take the 3 spicy one. Ugh. Vampire AIDS! I hate the vamp AIDS! Can you stop with this cringe? I am stopping with this cringe. Don't tell me there is more. I will tell you more about Life Clangers because this shit actually has 44 chapters. And I'm only on the chapter 7. Yes, this thing has 44 chapters, guys. I'm not even kidding. 40 chapters, yes. Okay, sis, if you don't drink anything acidic, it helps. A lemonade, orange juice, soda, milk or cafe, yogurt. Okay, I'll drink milk then. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me for a noodle and a spicy fanfic. I don't know what was more spicy, but I seen red. I'm seeing red. That will be it for a hand count for now. Who reads this shit? Somebody does. You will not believe it, but somebody does. Oh. Actually, milk feels nice after all of this. Do you need to rest? Maru never rests. But I might stick to this milk for some time. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, this one I completed, guys. You wanted 3x spicy noodles? I did it. I did my 3x spicy noodles. 3x spicy noodles. Whew. Oh. Congrats on finishing off the foods from the plate. I was planning to take a one bite. I was not planning to eat the whole spicy noodles, but because, like, you know, at least the pain from the noodles kind of makes the pain from the fanfic to go away, you know? It makes the pain from the fanfic to go away, so I'm kind of like, you know what? I would rather finish this noodle. Good job on not dying, Stunk Mama! Thank you, Waba! Okay, you know what? For now, I don't think I need to do like any truth or dare kind of questions, because I feel like all the questions that you guys send me, I don't feel like, you know, like it's actually like, you know, I would not be able to answer. In fact, you went very easy on me, honestly. Honestly, you went very easy on me. I think your questions are pretty answerable for me. Like, you know, I'm like, oh, this is very acceptable. So I'm gonna put your actually answers for a truth or dare, okay? But I think I can truth them all. I can truth them all. Okay, if you guys wondering where you can submit your truth or dare questions, it's in a link. It's in a link pinned to the chat. Thank you, Godzilla. Okay, do you have a favorite bunch and least favorite bunch of chatters? If so, who are they? First of all of my people in my chat are my favorite. I think my favorite bunch is the one that come to watch my streams. It's the ones who come to watch my streams often. And I hold a special place for the people who've been, like, you know, here for some time. You know, like the longer you stay, the more, like, you know, like, stuff I'm gonna remember about you. I will be remembering, like, you know, like, how did we meet? And we can, like, you know, kind of, like, you know, remember stuff, like, happen together. For example, some people, like, you know, here, like, for example, Blastquaven, right? Like, you know, how we played on one of the Halloween and Phasmo. Like, special events and stuff like that. This is all memories, and they're all precious to me. So, yeah, I would say the chatters who is often in the stream, even if you don't chat in much, it's still fine. And the ones who actually, like, stick for a long time, because Because they hold a special place and all of the memories and the fun time that we had. I guess it's answered the question of the least favorite bunch. Oh my god, Mr. Action, thank you so much. Oh my god, no way. Okay, you know what? Now I need to change. Now I need to change the medium goals actually. Good thing that I prepared it in advance. Thank you! Thank you for a 10 subs gift too! Guys, you crazy. Actually crazy. Oh my god. Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Thank you! Okay. Woo! So now we enter in the area of the special goals, which is crazy actually. I didn't even know that we're gonna reach even like the end of the medium goals. Thank you so much, guys. You're something else, honestly. So okay, this is special goals. Okay, so now we're at 160 subs. Mini karaoke. Ah, damn it! Shit! Why 160 has to be the karaoke? Not the mini karaoke, no! I hate singing karaoke! Why you do that? Why you like suffering, guys? Why you actually like suffering with the karaoke, huh? Why you actually like pain? Then why did you put it down? Because it's a challenge. It's a challenge. If it's not a challenging enough, then it's not fun, okay? So yeah, but what, now we're doing a truth or dare, right? You can still submit your questions. Yeah, so the least favorite bunch of chatters. I mean, I don't really have any, but if you're just there for like one stream or so, like it's not fun. It's not like I don't like the people who just show up just once or something like that, but I would actually prefer them to stay, you know? If the people that just like show up and never show up again, I'm just like, did I fail to entertain you? Am I not good enough? Did I fail at like making you feel good or anything? Wasn't that not fun to spend time with me? My first time hearing her sing, it's horrible as hell. I love clankers. Like, seriously. It's horrible. You must be this how it is. The person who made it how it is. It is what it is. Okay, so, yeah. So that's pretty much, I hope it answers your questions about the favorite bunch and not favorite bunch, okay? You can make it to the favorite list very easily. By just sticking to the chat. That's all. That's all the requirements. I don't have a high standards. She doesn't like when chatters stress her in the Elden Ring. No, that's fine. I stress myself in the Elden Ring, okay? It's completely fine. Okay, next question. Truth question. Have you ever ate glue as a child? Because I have. I did not eat it because, well, when I was a child, right? I probably did something for like school project or something like, you know, gluing things together. And I don't know how that I know that glue is just bitter and stuff, right? Or spicy bitter or whatever it's called, right? Probably because like, you know, I don't know, by mistake I like, I don't know, put my finger which has had the glue in it. Which had a glue on it, basically. So I know how it probably tastes like, but like, on purposely eat it? No, I did not eat my glue. No glue eating, okay? No glue eating. But I did eat some weird stuff, okay? You know the most weirdest shit I ate when I was a child? And I have no idea why, actually. I don't even know how to explain this, right? Okay, I don't even know why, okay? At some point, for some reason, I don't even know how the hell the thought of putting it into my mouth even came to me. right? So at that time, we had those gas stove, right, at home. And my mom was using matches instead of using the what is it called? The lighter, right? She was using matches because it was more comfortable to, like, you know, lit it up, right? Without, you know, burning your finger and stuff like that, right? So, and for some reason, she kind of like collected the used matches into this ashtray. Right? She just put them there, basically. Like, for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe, like, you know, it was easier at that point to, like, just collect them in one place and throw them at the same time. Right? And at some point, I don't know why, I decided to try those used matches. You know, the black hats of it, basically, the one that burned. Why? I have no idea. And I actually found it delicious. I'm like, like, you know, like slightly salty, slightly sour-ish, crusty, crunchy. And I was just sitting there and just, like, you know, taking one bite, but Some of that amount is not that dangerous, but still, at least it was burned. It was burned. It was already burned. When I was a kid, I ate clovers. They're salty. I mean, that's cute. Actually, that's actually super cute, Blasco. Tasting and sniffing burnt matches is a mood. I mean, I don't know why, but it tastes good, okay? Don't judge me. I was just sitting there, like, you know, like eating them, like, you know, like some kind of popsicles or something. And delicious. Other than that, I tried cat and dog food, the dry one, not actually the wet food, okay? I don't think I can power myself to try it, but I tried the dried food, okay, of the cat and dog one, okay? And I don't know if you guys want to know that, but I think cat food is actually better than the dog food. Taste-wise, I think the cat food was actually more delicious compared to the dog one. And easier to chew. Maru eating Scooby snacks unironically. I am Indine. I am a dog. Now I want to light a match though. Yeah, but please, make sure that it's actually dry first. Whiskas is more tasty than a kitty. Oh my god, you try it too? Kitty cat? Whiskas? I think I agree. I think I tried Whiskas. Pet food review! Oh no. Especially the pillow ones with the taste in it. Ooh, okay, I know that one, but I don't think I tried it. Pet food tier list! Oh my god, that would be so horrible. Imagine, like, actually have a hand cam and, like, set up those plates with the pet food in it. Just imagine this, guys, okay? There's a pet food, like, around the table. Like, and, like, I'm just trying it live and review it. Do I go bow bow after that? Bow bow bow. Do I go nya or a bow bow after it? The Bills of the taste are not bad, but Kit Kat is just a brand. Yeah. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Alright, I'll get the collar. Hey, yeah! No! You don't get to do that to me. You cannot possibly, like, you know, like, put me as a dog. No! No! Wet food or dry food? Ew, not the wet food, okay? Ew, not the wet food. A dry food, okay? Have a mercy on me, guys. I just ate the very spicy noodles. I think it depends on the food, what sound you make. Yeah, every time I eat the dog food, I just go bow bow. I'm really afraid to try something like a rabbit food, because I would be like, what the hell of sounds do I make? Why would the wet food be worse? Have you seen the wet food actually? Did you see that pudding looking like Finny? And have you ever read actually what they put inside of those wet foods? At least you know when it's a dry food, you know, it's all dry, okay? You don't see even pieces. It's so like, you know, like it's so mushed basically that you would not be able to even like kind of like feel the ingredients. But in the wet food, there is a really high chance that you actually will stumble on the ingredient itself. We have to train her how to train your Maru. Can't have her leaving snail trails everywhere. Yeah! Freedom! They put the same stuff in the canned meat. They don't say what it is. They do say what it is sometimes. But, you know, in the wet food, it looks more disgusting. It looks more disgusting, actually. Ah, no. If I ever do the reviews of the pet food, it will be dry food, 100%. Like, I can do that, okay? I can do that. But only once in my life. It would be funny thing to have in your VTuber CV, you know? Like, oh, once I had a stream when I tried the pet food. Oh, Kitinari, sure. What question you have? What is the question? Okay, I have more. I have more answers. I have more questions. I have more answers. Why do you stink? You stinky! Kitinabe, you stinky. Shut the fudge up, okay? Shut the fudge up. You are stinky. I'm not stinky. I'm very delicious. Wait, I'm even gonna check, you know what? You know what? See? I'm only 12% stinky today. I am shining clean, okay? I am pristine, okay? I am a delight. I showered. I did really shower today. See? 100% risk energy today. See, guys? See, guys, what happens when you read the fanfic with the vampire and Hogwarts in it? You just get instantly 100% of the risk. And that's after the spicy noodles. Oh yeah, because I'm hot.
Oh my god.
The whaley frickin' mammoth! Bob, it's the whaley frickin' mammoth!
I know.
Oh, she can have fun. You get a boyfriend now. My boyfriend? Ooh. And my boyfriend should be radiant. The boyfriend should be radiant. Oh, 59. I'm cheesy. Very close to 69. Wait, who is that? 98%. Almost. Mr. Action. Oh man, almost there. Oh, Virtual Bot Dinosaur, hi, welcome. Thank you for a sub. Yeah, today is awesome. People giving us some awesome subs and we're getting more stuff unlocked in the September goals. Okay, here we go. I got another one. I got another one question that I'm willing to answer for sure. I'm actually surprised that I only got like 3 answers, 3 questions. Damn it. Guys, you're not even interested. You could ask anything. You could actually ask anything and I could choose to answer it or not. But you could potentially answer anything and it's completely anonymous. Amonagus. Her boyfriend should be radiant and Vala. Ooh, yeah. I consider asking something that would be very embarrassing for you to answer, but I will leave that for other peanuts. Please make her suffer. I believe in you all. What would an ideal third date be like for you? Third date? Why particularly third date? Okay, definitely the first date would be outside somewhere, right? I don't know, I feel like I'm a person who doesn't actually like dates. Like, you know, like for me, it's like we're just doing outing. Why call it a date? You know, we're just going hang out. Like, you don't have to call it a date, you know? We don't have to do the special things to just, you know, to have fun, you know? But yeah, third date. Okay, let's say the first date you met somewhere, you talk, I don't know, maybe like cafe or something like that. The second date would be like you wanna like, you know, maybe go watch some movies. So I think on the third date, I would like to maybe get to know the person more. So I would actually really love to talk, like in somewhere quite like, you know, calm environment. Like, you know, like it's not like a restaurant when there's people talking, other people talking or something like that. Like, you know, maybe somewhere like... Maybe like, I don't know, like a park maybe. Or, I don't know, maybe like on the beach or something like that. Just like, you know, like just walking around like with the person and actually have like, you know, like conversation. Talk about things that we like or dislike, you know, like kind of see where they're standing and everything. And like, you know, yeah, just basically like, you know, get to know person more. Like, you know, actually, I do enjoy talking, right? So like, you know, so I want to know a lot. Like, I'm that person who likes to know a lot about the person, right? So I would prefer to actually, like, get to, you know, talking. Third date is when you go to the Forbidden Forest. Yeah, and doing all sorts of magic, huh? And forbidden spells. No date, straight to the Maverick. Damn, that's extreme. Inviting people to the talk show. Oh yeah. On a third date, imagine me just like, you know, I need to tell you something, okay? Please don't be mad, okay? But I am actually a VTuber. I am a VTuber. I'm inviting you to the stream. I'm gonna be doing a podcast this Sunday. Please join me live. If it's okay with you. I hope it's fine with you. I hope you join me on the podcast. First date on the podcast, that would be actually crazy. You know, like somebody, like imagine the VTuber actually streaming. It's like, oh, I'm inviting my boyfriend. I'm inviting my boyfriend to this podcast, okay? I wanted this guy to be my boyfriend, okay? So, like, you know, I'm inviting them to podcast. Would you actually, like, you know, back at you, chat, right? Would you actually date a person who is a VTuber? Like, this is actually interesting question, you know? Like, would you actually date a person who is a VTuber? Oh, sorry guys for on YouTube. I completely forgot about you. My actually multi-chat doesn't work properly today. Oh my god. Hi Yashi, Tani, Ani, Nata. It's so spicy you can add cheese. No. The point was to eat the spicy noodles, okay? The point was to eat the spicy noodles as it is, okay? As it is. Yeah, my multi-chat I think died. Like, just died, I think. Romeo, hi! I have to go to sleep. Bye-bye, Romeo. Sorry, I hope it's not too late. Oh, Tailgater, hi! Welcome! Yashi! Burp smell nice. Spicy. Oh, okay. Multi-chat actually fixed itself. Funnily enough. Oh yeah, YouTube. For you as well, would you actually date a VTuber? Cutie Pie? I don't know, wait. No, that's the old one. VTuber Polycue is real. Polia, no, it's not. Bro, I already do. Wait, your girlfriend actually is a VTuber? Your waifu is actually a VTuber? That is funny. Okay, here we go. Do you imagine how much of the inferiority complex a man could have from this proposition? You mean a VTuber? Wait, you're a VTuber? Yeah. I mean, didn't I tell you before, like, you know, that I am kind of like a VTuber? You know, I don't know if you heard me before, you know, but I'm a VTuber, yeah. Hi, Kirito, welcome back. Team, my new girlfriend is actually a VTuber? Wait, is it? Demanding him to get a VTuber model as well for a fan art. As well as jealousy. Oh, you think guys, some of you guys would be jealous to have a VTuber girlfriend? I have in the past? You dated a VTuber? Would I? Who say I haven't already done that? Wait, you did, guys? I'm not talking about your wild dreams dating a VTuber, okay? I'm actually talking about the dating a VTuber, okay? What happened to it? I just didn't continue it. I feel Sakura Katsunumika, I didn't continue with that. It's still at the same point. Of course, she became a VTuber because of me, but still. Oh, you made her a VTuber. That's actually interesting. You actually contributed her to become a VTuber. Crazy. Probably, but I'll have approached the relationship knowing she will be making time for VTubing in addition to her normal job. Ah, so you worry that there will be not enough time for you guys to hang out, huh? That actually can be true, yeah. If for example, the person is working and doing the VTubing, there is so little time spent together. Unless, you know, like some VTubers, like especially the big ones, they have, I think, they're like, you know, partners helping them with the VTubing. So it's kind of like you work together on the same project, but not really. I would date a VTuber, but I think Debbie is already dating them all. Debbie already stole all of them. Nobody left. I'm still jealous of the guy that married Hatsune Miku. Okay. It's okay. Now we have a lot of, you know, virtual characters. I've seen it happen. Sometimes parents do be getting jealous. Ooh, that's spicy. That actually is spicy. Okay, raise your hands. Raise your hands who would be actually jealous.
But she's so beautiful.
Jealous
She's a man,
about,
of
like,
course.
you know, their partner being a VTuber. And they doing, like, you know, like, not explicit content, but they do flirt with chat or doing ASMR. In my case, for a long time, I had to get used to her having to go to Japan without me, but that was the only hard part. Damn, did you date some actually hololive person? That's crazy. Not at all. Okay, let's go. Yeah, because you have an experience. I don't see a reason to get jealous. Let's go. Oh wait, how did you start wanting to be a VTuber? I don't know, just at that time when it was a COVID, we got exposed a lot to the VTubers, and I just found the concept really interesting and fun. But I thought that it's just, I don't have anything. I don't have what it takes to be a streamer and a VTuber. So that's why I waited for like 2 years or something till, like, you know, like I'm tired of this thought to be in the back of my head, and I was just like, you know what? Let's do this. A man can get the inferiority complex when knowing that his girlfriend is a VTuber and get the attention from her chat more than from him, and she gives more attention to them more than to him, as well as the time dedicated to it and the financial incentive. How? Well, I mean, what what if he actually helps, you know? If they start flirting, then yeah, I would have issues with that. Ah, okay. So some people, it's actually crossing the line. I'm poly, so them flirting wouldn't bother me as long as they weren't hiding things. I mean, you might be poly, but they might not be poly, and then they suddenly start to flirting with the child, and you're like, this is suspicious. At this point, Nimi is the only one winning. I dated a girl that was a VTuber. She flirted with people open in front of me. That stuff hurt. Good thing it was just a tiny flirting and nothing serious. Wait, you mean in real life or in the VTube? You know, in the stream, actually. If it's in real life, this is not okay. This is not okay for me either. But if it's just like, you know, stream, I guess maybe some people performing. Oh! Shadow Raid! Let's go! It's a Shadow Nix! Welcome! Welcome! I don't know, our announcement and everything just broke for some reason. Hi! Shadow Nix, welcome! How are you doing? Hi, Bravest. My name is Mammoth Vtuber. I am a Mammoth Vtuber. And today we're doing this like a little bit of special event because I'm trying to fulfill like goals. I'm trying to fulfill the goals for a Subathon. So yeah, welcome! And guys, go give your actually like love and everything to Shadow Nix. How are you? I'm doing great. How about you? How about you? How was your stream? Ain't no way related to Maru. Hi, lucky guy! Welcome! Guys, I just ate super spicy 3x noodles. I almost died. And you know what else I was doing? I was reading a very cringe fanfic about the vampires, goths, and Hogwarts. And I don't know what hurted more. Something definitely hurt, something definitely died inside of me, but I'm not sure actually what. Oh, Crimson Dragon! You're welcome from the Mr. Action! Yeah, so many people got like, you know, subs this time. Because we have currently Subathons going and we're currently at the special goals. And the special, we just started the special goals, so it's all awesome. Stream was sad, game is sad. Wait, which game? 3x, how did Tommy survive? I don't know yet, okay? Lucky guy, stay updated. Stay updated till tomorrow. I'm gonna let you know, guys, if I'm still alive. If I didn't type anything tomorrow, then I'm probably dead. It's one of the things. It's either I volcanoed my toilet and just died in the process, right? Or like I died even before I reached the toilet. Mami, ara, okay. Ara. Yeah, here we go. Lies of P DLC! Lies of P! Wait, it has a DLC? I feel like at some point the game became so popular and then just suddenly like people stopped talking about it, and I was wondering like what happened to the Lies of P? Wait, why it was sad? Don't tell me somebody dies there. I completely not actually. I have no idea what's going on in the DLC. I mean, in the main game itself, even. So, it's almost like a spoiler. I think it's easier if you are also a performer though, because you already understand the difference between the character and the real person. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, Shadow Nix. I actually asked people in the chat, right? Will it be okay to date a VTuber? You know? We quite have like separate opinions here. Like, would you date a VTuber, right? Like the actually VTuber that, you know, like, and I would say, and I even added up that they are sometimes flirting with the chat. Not explicitly, but like, you know, they will still like, you know, like wink wink, you know? And you know, some people straight up say like, no. And some people say like, oh, maybe.
I know.
Hi, strange bunnies, it's been a while, how are you doing? Welcome. Nice bunnies! We have a September going on right now. We are the special goals. I thought we're not gonna even reach the end of the medium goals, but we already reached the special goals, so now I'm worried. Now I'm worried! Now I'm really worried! The 2D model or the person? Actually the person. The real person. Like they are a VTuber, you know, streaming basically, but you dating the real person. But yeah, sometimes people actually separated on like different opinions, because some of them said like if they spend time streaming, they don't spend time with me. Or like, you know, like, oh, if they are flirting with the chat, this is not okay, you know? Depends really, as long as she ain't a VTuber on OnlyFans. Ah, so that's where goes the... Okay, I have a more interesting question, but let's hear you first, okay, about this one. I have another interesting question, okay. I have an interesting question. I would never. Nyx is a way to the Lord. Stop doing that. Lord, no grabbies. Lord the Rosa, you always bullying her. To be honest, I'm more worried about stalkers and weird aunties than anything she's doing. Well, if you don't leak the information, you're pretty much safe, I guess. Wait till you find out what the 1000 sub goal challenge is gonna be. Oh no. Wait, isn't that no new outfit? Okay. You know what? Another question, okay? I'm ready for a karaoke. Oh no. Okay. The question is, okay, let's say you're already in a relationship, right? And your partner decided to make money from the feed pictures. Would you let them? Would you let your partner sell their feed pictures? Let's say they're making actually pretty good amount of that money, okay? And they want to sell the feed pictures. If you like the actual person and not the person that they used to stream, that's okay. But VTubing is a part of their life, so that's something to think about. Yeah, don't get with the VTuber if you're not ready to what comes with it, right? I agree with that totally. Just feed pictures? Yeah, sure, disgusting. Make that bread. Sure, more than come. Like they're actually selling the feed pictures, okay? Depends. Are we financially joined? Like, do we live together and she pays the bills? If so, no question. Go for it. If not, go for it anyway. What? Are you not good enough of a man to make enough money so that she won't have to resort to this shit? Maybe she just wants to make money outside, you know, for a car. I don't know. For a car that you always wanted. Oh hell yeah, can I join as well? I'll be their personal photographer and make those pics so good and get them paid so well. Go get that bread! Oh no, they're selling on the OnlyFans feed pictures. I would help her out. Feed is a feed. No, some people would, like, you know, how could people tell the difference? Just have to shave them first. You mean this the action would you actually put your feet, not her feet? Anything about the ankles is a no. Okay. So, seems like most of the people are actually okay with the feet pictures, huh? I think it's better if you only make the announcement once you're engaged, just in case things go badly. Yeah, just imagine making the photography and stuff, all of that. You know what? You just, you know, like, you personally actually painting those nails. I was like, okay, honey, let me do this for you. I'm doing the spa, you know, like... doing actually the spa, you know, the full spa for the feet. Okay, honey, we need to keep your feet all pristine. Hey, money is money, feet is feet. But imagine, guys, some people will be choking that snake on those feet. Isn't the person belongs to you fully like that, and then somebody will be just choking that snake so badly? I don't think I have a problem, but I know she would never do that. Okay, you know what's so funny? You guys separated on actually having like, you know, like some kind of like conditions when it comes to the VTuber, and like most of you are actually okay with doing the fit pictures. That's kind of interesting. I have some pretty nice feet. Want to see them? Oh no. That would be weird, you know? That would be the weirdest shit ever if we just go through my chat and just tell them like, okay guys, send me your feet pictures. This is other way around, okay? This is other way around. This is completely cursed. This is actually cursed. I have no fetish for feet, but if that's what she wants to do, I'm fine, man, as long as she ain't cheating. Wait, isn't that cheating a little bit if then she's showing his short feet to somebody? Welcome to partner taking fit pics. What the heck are you doing? I'm so mad at you. We agreed you would be you would wait until I could do your nails first. Your fans deserve the best, honey. And what about the spy, you know? Honestly, I'll just be a smug. I know people probably do that with her ASMR already. True. Okay, yeah. Yeah, some people would do that with the ASMR, you know? At some point, Good will post his feet pic. Probably, okay? Oh yeah, guys, again, can you please go check out Shadow Nix and give her a few follows as well? She's a sweet one. She's really cool, kind. She can do a very interesting voices as well. So yeah, go check her out. You know, she's cutie. But be prepared, the community bullies her a lot. So if you're into the bullying, that will happen. Okay, I got extra questions. Let's go! Finally people join into the questions. What kind of smell? Oh my god, it's Suya! Crazy! Welcome! Oh my god! Hi! Hi, Raiders, welcome! My name is Mammoth Vtuber. I am a Mammoth Vtuber. And we're doing some Subathon goals for September goals today. I'm fulfilling it. Hi, welcome, guys! Welcome! How are you doing today? So yeah, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What did you play? Hello, hi! S2 lovelies. Hi, welcome! And Sir Hugs a lot. Hi! Oh my god, welcome! It's long time no see. Welcome! I'm a variety streamer. Today we're doing some just chatting just for fun, actually. I just ate a very spicy noodle, like 3x spicy noodles. And I also read a really weird fanfic about the Hogwarts and goths. And what was that? It was the weirdest shit I ever tried in my life. And the other stuff we're doing. Currently, we're actually doing truth or dare questions from you, chat. We were just doodling chatting. How is your stream going? Oh, it's going fine. Oh, S2 lovely. Thank you so much for the follow too. Guys, go check out Suyo if you especially like, you know, like just chatting streams. Very cute, the VTuber. Like to yap and stuff. She speaks perfect English, perfect Japanese, and I think even a few other languages, right, Suyo? Yeah, and she has a really cute mama. She's like a, you know, small baby. Okay, so you gotta check her out right now and give her, like, you know, followage and subscriptions and everything you can pledge your heart. Yeah, and her streams are really fun, okay? Really fun, interactive, have a hand cam as well. So, like, I think, you know, if you enjoyed it with me, you're definitely gonna enjoy it even more with Suya. Oh, true, but there, have fun! Yeah, we're just doing, like, you know, like, I still didn't stumble the question that I would actually be like, okay, I think I'm gonna just punish myself instead. I just keep answering it. You can actually chat, participate, and answer with me what your opinion. And current question is this, what kind of smell attracts you the most? Please be specific. The smell that attracts me the most? Food? The food smell? I mean, if we're just being realistic, okay? The food smell is the best smell ever because, you know, it smells delicious, okay? If it smells delicious, I'm there. I'm actually, like, you know, like, ready to pledge my soul to the food smell. Smell of that sweet, sweet catching, babe. I'm not that materialistic as you, Gazility silly. That's not specific. Okay, specifically. Specifically. Specifically, the smell that would attract me the most. I think two things would be... I don't know how to specifically describe one of them, but one would be the bakery smell. The bakery smell is really nice. You know, those croissants. Croissant! You know, croissant! Croissant! Yeah, the bakery smell is the best. Thank you for the poster check and the stretch for the... you know, that sweet, sweet, buttery, bready taste that you just go around. It's like... you know? Smells of the peanuts! I'm smelling the peanuts every day. Trust me. You don't like sweet, so I'd imagine some sort of a sweet product. Well, it depends, you know, the sweets... Like, you know, I would not say that I'm particularly in love with the chocolate. I do like the smell of vanilla. Freshly baked bread smells heavenly. See? You agree with me, right? It's like the best smell ever. Like, it's really luring kind of smell. Like, if every time, like, you know, like, there's this smell, I have to, like, turn around and, like, see where's the source of this heavenly, air. Chocolate doesn't really smell like anything. I know the smell of the chocolate, but I will not say that it's particularly delicious. I would say that I prefer to eat chocolate rather than sniff at the chocolate, you know what I mean? Not like I prefer to smell it. No, not the Blasco fart! Ew! Not in front of my chocolate. Yeah, I think vanilla smell is nice. It's nice. Like, butter smell is nice and stuff, but I think the other smell would be... I would say... It's hard to describe which one, because it has to be, like, particular maybe smells. But, you know, like, there's, the man perfume. Some man perfume actually really smells good. I'm like, damn, the smell is like actually good. Especially like, you know, like when I go on the metro, right? So there's a lot of people passing by, right? So eventually there will be somebody passing with the, like, you know, like nice, good male perfume, and they will be like, damn, that's actually a nice smell. Cologne, yeah, the cologne. Seriously though, I never thought about it that way, but you make a good point about the bread. Yeah! I think it's something similar to you guys. If you like, you know, like, if the girl passes you and she has like maybe like some sweet or nice fresh smell or flowery smell, you're like, actually that smells good. My smell of love? Coffee. I think I have a particularly only like, you know, like when it comes to like morning, it's like, coffee, you know? The coffee. Yeah, I would imagine that, you know, like the sniff of that coffee in the morning that goes like on another level. Yeah, but some guys using a really good cologne, like seriously. I usually go with the cherry vanilla mix, but I might have to change things up. I mean, as long as, you know, if somebody smells like cherry and vanilla, it doesn't matter what gender are they, or no gender, I'm there because damn, it smells nice, you know? It's like the fruity smell, vanilla smell, those sweetie smells. I hope it actually answers the question of the most, the smell that I'm the most attracted to. I hope it does answer you. Whoever sent this. Okay, this why I have to think about it because I don't know. Okay, who is the strangest crush that you're afraid to admit? Isn't what we just had a podcast about it recently, which is like, you know, the smash, the weirdest and obscure characters that you would smash. Strangest crush that you're afraid to admit. Shish. But having a crush and smashing are different. Shit. You know what? Currently I don't have that, like, but I just remember when I was a teenager, basically I had a crush. Funny enough, you know the Gorillaz band, music band, the main singer one, the animated version of him. Basically, I had a crush on that. Funny enough, when I was a teenager. Oh no. Now that I just remember randomly about this, I'm like, damn, that's actually embarrassing. The dirty green goblin guy? Yeah. Okay, wait, let me find it actually for you guys. Okay, let me find it for you guys. I'm not promoting cigarettes, I swear to God. Okay, this guy in the middle. And this guy in the middle. I used to have a crush when I was a teenager on him. He got a good damn voice, okay? He has a good damn voice, okay? And he looks... at that time, you know, I kind of like those edgy kind of boys, you know, or something like that. And, you know, like, he's just there singing, like, you know, sad songs and everything. And, like, smash. You know, there is actually canon to the Powerpuff Girls now. Huh? Really? How? How come? Yeah, this guy. It is funny. It is funny as hell. Now I remember. And it's a bit embarrassing too. Of all things to be canon too. Yeah, why Powerpuff Girls? I need to know what. Okay, guys, now that I talk about the, like, you know, the weirdest crush, now it's your turn, okay? Now it's your turn to mention that actually, like, you know, who you having crush on. Okay? Who are you having a crush? Come on. Answer. Spill it out, okay? Spill it out, guys. Just tell me who is the crush for you. The weirdest crush. The leader of the Gangrene Gang is the bassist of the Gorillaz now. Oh, I see. Powerpuff Girls never seasons are not canon in my mind. Newer seasons. Yeah, I feel like, you know, like newer seasons is also not in my mind. I'm like, who? A Gangrene Girl. Ah, okay. Nah, okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess. No, I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? Gorillaz. Oh shit, it is. Oh shit, it is. Damn, they all greened a bit. I understand the privilege. Okay. Have you ever seen about the writer who self-interested inserted as a Blossom's love interest? Cringe as hell. What? Wait, there's a fanfic basically about the guy who is like Blossom's love interest? Wait, is it more cringe when I read today? Stranger's crush? Dory from Finding Nemo, she just seems so nice! Wow. It's a writer. That's a writer of the show? Oh my god, that's weird already. That smells like a pee though. I'm not gonna lie, that smells like you know? The hell? The hell, she's a little girl. Made a character that looks exactly like himself. Bottom mind weird, but okay, fine. This is kind of weird and kind of awkward, like, you know, like that kind of like. Strange crush. Currently, honestly, the Uma versions of the nice nature. Huh? Why would it be strange though? She's cute. I gotta go. Have a wonderful stream and good luck with the subathon. Thank you, Shadow News. Have a good rest, yes, okay? Don't forget to drink and eat delicious food. And thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate that. Thank you for bringing your awesome community here. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's go. Okay, I got another one. I got another one. I got another one. It's also kind of comes to the crush as well. Don't crush often anymore. Things were much stranger in the past. You have to write a book about it, Wooba. I have a crush on the Kurapika from the Hunter x Hunter. Kurapika? Wait, how does it look like? Kurapika. I mean, that doesn't look strange, right? I mean, it doesn't look strange, I guess, till you get to this kind of stuff. I don't know if I can open it. No, I cannot, unfortunately. Yeah, kind of like... Damn it. Wanna open... You know that image with the red eyes and everything? Maybe because of the red eyes, actually. That's why you like it. Drinking milk, I hope? Yeah, I'm drinking everything I can find. Surprisingly wholesome. Yep, and the chains. Ah, the chains. I see where I go with. Okay, another one thing. Interesting question. But before I answer this, allow me some toilet breaker. I need to go. And I'm gonna put my special image for this. What is it? Here we go. It was not snowing about yeah. No, I'm not going for that business yet. Give it a time, guys. Give it a time to cook, okay? Here we go. You get a toilet break. I'm getting a toilet break. See you guys in a bit. I'm back. Ah. Disney villain? Yeah, we have a question about like who would you actually date as a Disney villain? Okay, wait. I missed your chat! Surprisingly wholesome. Yep, and the chains. I guess the only other one of note would be the ED from the Mass Effect, but before she got the hot robot body. Before? That's funny. It was nice knowing you, Maru. No. Okay. She's gonna burn the toilet. No, I didn't burn it. It was a small. It was a small time. Maru got her from Tangled. As long as she gets her daily dose of the magic hair. Ah. I find it surprising that her head dropped like a puppet with its strings cut. Okay, Maru got it is a good answer. Okay, let me think about it. Disney villain. Actually, you know what? I have a hard time. Okay, let me think about it. You know what? I feel like I would have a lot of great time with Hades. A lot of great time with Hades from Hercules. I mean, bottom line, Scar is kind of hot too. Maru confirmed Pestipa. Yeah, I love those two. Okay, I love those two. You know, like, and Hades has actually made me like, kind of like laugh several times. So I'm like, you know what? You cool. You're actually cool. He's actually buffed. Oh, behind that robot, I believe he actually has a chic pack. You know? That's a lion Maru! But he has a very hot face. Don't be dummy. Come to mommy. Mother knows best. The wicked queen from the Snow White. The evil queen, you mean? He has some really nice teeth and a claws. And that's considering that overall, Hades is actually the most sane, responsible Greek god, Disney version notwithstanding. But he was still fun, you know? The question was about just Disney villains, okay? And I'm like, I select you, Hades. I mean, he's kind of hot, right? He literally has those flame on his hat, right? Besides, his phrase about like, he's a guy, you know, like that thing is the most funny shit, like, you know, like in the whole history of Disney. He's a guy. He's just literally playing like, oh my god, girl, get over him. But I would say, who would be the hottest among female villains? Let me think. Yeah, I have to agree with you guys. Probably Mother Gothel is like really cool about this one. Taking over. But what about the Oogie Boogie? Even then, Disney Kate has charisma. Exactly, that's what's waiting for me. Like, you know, he got some charisma and funny as hell. Ursula was kind of a buddy when she was discussed as a human. Oh, yeah! Oh, no. Yeah, she's kind of spicy, right? She is spicy. What about the Captain Cook? That guy is a real charm. Those mustache, huh? He's kind of been into the love and stock with the cartoons. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, well, if we're talking about like, you know, like some facial hair, you know, like what about Jafar then? That beard is so tangly. That beard is so tangly, you know. You can like, you know, like wrap your finger like around it, you know. Ayo. Don't you ayo me. Just agree with that, okay? Just agree with that. Maleficent is hot too. Yeah, definitely. Maleficent is hot. Wait! What about that guy? What the hell is his name? Remember from Mulan? There is, the... How do they call them? What's the name? The Hans? Yeah, the Hans. Yeah, the Hans, they're later. He's kind of hot too, even though he's bald a bit. But he has those eyes, you know. Gaston is technically a villain, right? Technically, yes. Wait, is Sinbad Disney? I would go for... I don't think it's a Disney, but damn, yeah. I think many would go for Eris, okay? From Sinbad. Wait, I'm gonna find her. She's too hot. She's too hot not to mention her. She is too hot not to mention this queen. This queen. She is... You will not be able to handle it, guys. I will not be able to handle it. I think. If I find a good picture of the goddammit that I can download properly. Just one. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna, like, you know, open it in browser, I think, or something. I'm just gonna open it in that browser. It is, Sinbad. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Found it. Yeah, look at her. She is hot. Okay? She's a supreme woman. Holy shit, you're right. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that totally, 100%.
Bark.
Bark, bark. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Like, yes, please. And she can become really big. Yatta. Are you guys sold yet? Are you guys sold yet? Guys, I forgot Kim Possible was Disney until now. Alright, Shigo as well, yeah! Oh, Helga Sinclair from the Atlantis. Okay, wait, give it time. Give me a second. First of all, Kim Possible. I think many people of you know this hottie. Many of you know this one. So I don't need, like, you know, the introduction to this one. Okay. And Helga Sinclair from Atlantis. Shit. Wait. Yeah. Come on, copy paste, please. Yeah, here we go. This lady from Atlantis. I think I liked this outfit when they were already in expedition the best. Whoa, mama! Hear me out, the female form of Genie. Wait, there's a female form? How much do you know about the Greek gods? Well, I know here and there. I don't know a little bit about the Greek gods here and there. Gaggles is also... Oh my god! Oh my god! Gaggles, yeah! Let's go. Dimona. I think she was hot. Is it the one with the red hair? Yeah! I think she turned out to be villain diff, like, you know, lately. Or something. They had a weird story with this guy, the main character. I think they had a kid or something, and then he kind of fell in love with the human or something like that. I think that was happening. Most underrated Disney movie. Wait, is it Disney? I don't know if I can find a female form of Genie from Aladdin, but I can try. Oh, the female cat captain from the treasure camp. Oh, she is hot. She is hot. Oh my god, there is a female version of the Genie, huh? Wait. It's like Eden. They call it Eden. Is she kind of like a sister or something? Or a love interest? Oh. I love the Treasure Planet. It's such a good cartoon. Very underrated. But if we're gonna ever mention whatever this cartoon is actually very underrated, I would definitely choose that one. Yeah, that's some kind of a sibling relationship, huh? Yeah, the cat from the Treasure Planet. She's cool. She's cool. Speaking about the cat and the dog ending up together. She hated humanity because of what they did to the gargoyles. Yeah, so it was more of a tragic villain situation. Ah, okay, now that you remind me about it. Yeah, true. She couldn't accept the humans, while that another main protagonist, gargoyle, was actually okay with them. And actually fell in love with real one of them. Yeah, I think they had a daughter. I think they had a daughter or something. Story-wise, Treasure Planet was basic, but in animation-wise, it was very underrated. I don't care! Any Disney story is pretty much basic, because it's kind of based on the cartoons, right? Not cartoons, fairy tales, right? So it's all basic pretty much, or like, you know, like expected, you know, that kind of stuff. That was kind of expected, you know? So yeah, if we talk about just that, you know, like if it's unique, not really, but like, you know, is it good? Yes. Treasure Planet caused many awakenings for sure. Too bad. Too bad. To be fair, you know, like if they would choose like a movie to make actually as live action and make it wholesome and awesome and with a lot of like, you know, like special effects and stuff like that, they should have made Atlantis and the Treasure Planet. Not whatever bullshit they're trying to do now. As long as they keep the original message from the stories, it's originally based. True. Video from the Tinkerbell. Wait, is it the one in purple outfit? Treasure Planet goes a high quality drawings animation of its style and artists put their fullest into it, and yet it failed financially. True. This one. Now it's simping for fairies. How about they just make a cartoon movies? They just did, and like, you know, people didn't like it or something, or just didn't know about it and didn't come and like, you know, pay the money. So they're like, oh, you don't like, guys, you know, like original cartoons, you keep crying about it, but you don't like it. I think Treasure Planet was the last traditionally animated Disney movie, wasn't it? Was it? I'm not sure about it, actually. You know what? Let's ask Google. Last traditionally animated Disney movie. Apparently we need a pool. 2011, while The Princess and the Frog 2009 marked the end of the initial hiatus from the hand-drawn features after the rise of the computer animation. Okay, so the last more known was The Princess and the Frog and the Winnie the Pooh. They have a terrible management as a Disney right now. Anyways, we might be better off looking at new studios and let Disney die out. Oh no. Princess and the Frog was really good. To be fair, I really like Rapunzel, so I cannot say that I dislike all of those new animations altogether. But yeah, like, just because of the Frozen, I would be like, yeah. You know, that kind of stuff. Actually, I have one last question from you guys. This is the last one. Ta-da! Do you have a favorite bunch and the least... Wait. Favorite bunch and the least favorite bunch of chatters? Oh wait, that's the old one. Solvy! Is it this one? Did I save it? Ah, here we go. This one. If the world ended tomorrow, what would you do? Oh my god. If the world was ending tomorrow, well, I'm pretty sure what I would just try to gather with my family members, whoever I can gather with. I think that would be my sort of action, and I would buy just... I mean, we're all gonna die, so might as well just try it, like all the foods. Bring a lot of foods. I would probably go live for a little bit and just tell, like, you know, whoever would be there and tell them, like, you know, thank you for a good ride. Thank you for a good ride, guys. Oh, Kage, are you going? Bye-bye, sweet dreams. I will be going to sleep soon as well. If the world is ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. How would it end? I'll sleep. Get a really nice meal with the family. Yeah! Might as well just gather with the family and have a good food, you know? Just kind of like thanking everyone. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, just kind of like gather with the family, have a good food, like, you know, thanking everyone for like, you know, best times ever. Telling them extra time that you love them. And hoping that maybe we can meet on the other side. Order every food in the world and try to taste everything in the world. Yeah, I would just order a bunch of food, more than I can eat. Oh, I love doing that for karaoke. Not with me though. You know what, guys? How about you do karaoke, okay? I'm just gonna be here watching and you guys singing. How about that? I'm gonna get away with my karaoke, just letting you guys sing live. Actually, Actually, I think I would spend time hunting people who would use the last day on Earth to ruin it for someone else. Maybe I'll kind of steal PlayStation since the world is ending. Maybe I'll steal PlayStation, just try it for a little bit. Yeah, you would not have a lot of time and not gonna go probably far to punish all the people. Okay, you know what? Let me actually take a look of our September goals. Now that we answer, I hope we answered your question about the world ending. Okay, what do we have here?
Son?
I am trying, Daddy. Lottie, hi! Welcome! Okay, what do we have here? Okay, oh damn, now it's bigger. Okay, we still need to make a tweet. We still need to choose the avatar. Okay, maybe I can do that through the Discord. And yeah, I still need to deliver the karaoke, upgrade for a stream, the sound panel. I didn't eat spicy noodles. I think I need to make another of this poster and just mark down what actually I did. And the tier list down. There's still a lot of to do. There's still actually a lot of to do. Maybe we need extra more streams per week just for this. Oh, Action Production, hi! Welcome! How are you doing? Welcome! Happy... No, not happy, it's Monday. No happiness on Monday. Do it again next stream. Yeah, I think the rest of the things we can leave it for a next stream. If you enjoy chatting and having fun and, you know, me delivering you goals online, however cursed it's gonna be, I really hope you're gonna join the next time as well. Maybe next time I'm gonna have some horror game. I don't know. I kind of miss playing the horror games. So maybe I'll play some horror game because it's cute. It's fun. And I think I'm gonna send you to Sora's. She's doing a chatting again on a new model as well. So if some of you guys wants to continue the fun I will deliver to you. Did I hear a horror games? Yeah, I really feel like playing the horror game. Okay guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, even though it was a little bit scuffed here and in there and a little bit unexpected and I was completely unprepared, but I had a lot of fun. I think I should actually schedule more of those kind of streams, like when I just come unprepared. Thank you Dharma for a headbutt. Thank you so much for a lurkers, guys. I really appreciate those of you who is lurking. Mwah. I really appreciate it. Oh my god! That is so cute! Animatastic! Kawaii! Well, you didn't plan anything basically, so we kinda improvised. Yeah, but that's the best thing, right? Okay, I'm gonna send you to my new friend.
Why are you running?
My new friend, Sorar. Okay, on Twitch, right? And for YouTube, thank you so much for joining as well. And Kirito, thank you so much for talking all of this time. I hope you also had a fun, guys. Sorry that, at one point I forgot to check out how you guys doing. but I hope you still had fun. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Love you all, guys. Don't forget to eat delicious food, drink water, plenty of water. Keep yourself safe, don't add to population, don't decrease from the population. Behave yourself and don't eat the spicy 3x noodle. And don't forget to copy the raid message and say hi to the cutie. She just aired her new model. So, that's gonna be fun for you and she's doing the chatting. And I'll try to post my schedule as soon as possible, guys, so it will not be like today, unexpectedly. And yeah, see you guys more this week. Bye bye. PAOOOOOOON.
On a wild night chase, in the crowd, her lovable face. Peanuts, peanut sergeant week. Catch a vibe if you believe. Oh, she's ruling the scene. Fluffy is queen like a mammoth dream. Peanuts flying in a twirl. Watch out, here comes the mammoth girl. Rumbly earth as she takes her stride. Everyone knows when she arrives. Peanuts, peanuts.